Okay, so I'm testing the MidFifty 1956 fuel tank sender. I've got it hooked up to a 12-volt power supply. So a little over 12 volts off the power supply. Black is ground, red is 12 volts. Running to the back of the gauge. There we go. So red coming in on the positive terminal. These are MidFifty markings. Black coming in from the ground over to here to the negative terminal. Negative terminal also connected to sender ground over there. And then I've got the pickoff from the sender unit from the stud in the center on the white wire over here to the tank, presumably T is for tank, sender terminal on the gauge. And gauge is pinned. Here, let me turn off the, I'll turn off the power. So power's off, power's on, shows full. I'm going to disconnect the sender. So right now, this is just the gauge. Here, we'll disconnect this just to be sure. So gauge is just powered with 12 volts, that's all. No input from the sender, and gauge reads full. If I take the ground lead, connect it there, and then ground what should be the terminal, the input terminal from the tank. So here you can see, get that out of the way. So I've got basically the sender terminal grounded to chassis, and it still reads full. So now we'll disconnect that, reconnect it here to ground on the sender, and now we'll connect the sender post to the T terminal. So there you go. So we got ground and power going into the gauge. We've got the sender connected to the T terminal. Still reads full. Sorry about that. Still reads full. And now, when I move the lever, wherever it is, here we go. I'm going to remove the lever. See the gauge. So this is full tank. Gauge does not move. Half tank. Gauge does not move. Empty. Gauge still does not move. So no matter what I do to the sender, which I've checked the sender unit, and the resistance is exactly correct. It ranges from about 33 ohms to 242 ohms, so it's right in the range. But when I've got the sender connected to the gauge, nothing happens at all. Basically, I only get a full tank reading regardless of what I do. So I'm not sure what is going on there.